Hey, welcome back in. Well, yeah, we celebrated America's Independence Day yesterday. Now it's time to work on financial independence. So what are the best strategies to accomplish that outside of winning the lottery? Stewart Welch from the Welch Group joins us now with some ways to help you. Good to see you this morning, Stewart.
Good morning, Mike.
All right, first of all, yeah, a lot of people obviously right now are saying, look, I'm just trying to make ends meet now, especially with inflation. I can't even think about financial independence. So what are some approaches? What are some best strategies for that?
So we are declaring today, July 5th, Financial Independence Day. If these people do just three things, then I guarantee they're going to make it.
All right, let's start with number one.
Start with number one. So the first thing you want to do is if you work for a company that has a retirement plan, you want to join the retirement plan. A lot of them offer matching. If they do that, that is a sweet deal, and that will serve as your foundation for financial independence. It probably is not enough. So what you're going to do is have to invest outside of that, and outside of that may be a personal investment account, it might be a Roth, it might be whatever that is, but you want to automate that success, and by doing that what you're going to do is set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to whatever that investment account is. So automate that success.
Explain why that's important too, because when the market's down, that actually can help you, right?
It is, but I think what's more important about it is that if you rely on doing it at the end of the month, like let's see what's left over and I'm going to put it in my investment account, it just won't happen. So you automate it, so you force it to happen.
Okay.
And that needs to be a minimum of 10%. It should be 15% if you're just getting started in your 30s, and unfortunately if it's in your 40s, it's got to be like 20%.
Now you've talked before about equities, and you say now focus on those. That's number 3, by the way. First of all, explain what equities are.
So equities are going to be, everybody knows about stocks, stock mutual funds and ETFs, but also real estate. So your home is a form of equity, a second home is a form of equity, rental real estate is a form of equity, and then the last one would be businesses. If you own a business, that's a form of equity, and ideally you're involved in all three. But equity is the path to financial independence. That's where you want to be, not on the fixed income side. So there's a place for fixed income, but your financial independence is going to be, you've got to focus on equities.
So what do you mean when you say focus on them though?
That means that's where the investments are going to be. So you start with that 401k, put it in stock mutual funds. The private investments, you might, hopefully you own a home and you're going to pay it off over time. You might own some real estate investments, and also you might own a business. Think about starting a business.
Well, if you can start on that track and then stay on that track, maybe, who knows, you'll be financially independent. We certainly hope so for you and your family. Stewart Welch from the Welch Group, we always do appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, we got the Good Day Buzz on the way now. There's a new